We left off following Professor Weasley. Can't remember where she's taking me. So I'm just going to get straight into this because I am looking forward to it and Kodik really wants me to do a puzzle. So let's go, Professor Weasley.
The guide will give you
Where are you
opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Okay. What guide? Ba.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Well, unfortunately for you, you didn't have the field guide.
Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see
Oh.
what details the field
No, that's
guide can
weird.
provide?
It's following me. It's looking at me.
Revelio.
Let's just do Revelio anyway. Field guide page. Ravenclaw bust guide pages. This bust, created in honor of Ravenclaw House, resides in the lofty Ravenclaw Tower. Continue. You've just unlocked a field upgrade. Your progress towards completing challenges appears here. Okay, collect field guide pages in Hogwarts. Open field guide. This is your wizarding level XP. Oh, this is your wizarding level. XP earned from challenges increases your level and power. For field guide tracks current challenge progress, select the challenges menu. Collecting your first guide page unlocked a new challenge category. New challenges you unlock throughout your adventure will appear here. Select field guide pages to continue. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock at each tier you complete, from appearances to critical upgrades. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back often to collect rewards you have unlocked. Harry Potter glasses? Anyway, hello bust. Collection update, Ravenclaw bust.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like
Lumos.
that, inside
Shush.
and outside of the castle.
There, I'm no nerd, I got rid of the book. If I do it again, will I hold it again? Just that time. Go on, Weasley. Hurry up.
No time to waste. Your classes to attend. You've been practicing.
Ooh. Hang on, what's this? Reveal. Ooh, is this it's a maths puzzle, is it? So, this would be 13 plus, well, sorry, I'm assuming that the one in the middle, the three outer, you have to add up to. So, it's a question mark. Does Revelio do anything?
Revelio.
Yeah, that's just blue. Oh, okay. And I'm assuming it shows you what's relevant to it. So there's that there, a question mark, and a question mark there. So I'm assuming question mark 1, I put the answer in that one, and then question mark 2, well, the 2 question marks. So So 12. So whatever that is must add up to 12. So what's this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 plus 1 is 10. So is that 30? Wait. 9 plus 1 is 10. So 1, 2, 3. Single one will probably have to be that. Oh. I want to try and do it. I want to try and do it. There. That one. Then the other one. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18, 19, 20, 21. So this one will have to be 4. So that will be the 3-headed. Is that's not the right one, is it? Yes, it is. So let's try that. No. Which means that they're not going up in numerical order of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's try 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Plus 1 is 9. 9. 10, 11, 12, 13. So the single is going to be that weird shaped one. Whatever that is. That it? Wait. I think it's up. Yeah. And then that one. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 18, 19, 20, 21. So that one will go to the... Alright, let's just have a quick look. Goes unicorn. So 1, 3, wait, 0, 1, 2, 3. So 3, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Okay, the weird crab one is 5. If that's 0, 1, 2, 3. Yes. I love number sequence puzzles. Collection updated. Decorated ornament stands. Orange eye of new goggles. Nice. We sorted out our first puzzle. And while I'm here, I believe I can actually access... Is now gear? Can I? Ha. Oh. Legendary. That's cool. But I'm not Harry Potter. I can't wear that sword. Oh, look. Ooh, can I take this off? Oh, that's... I really love the Ravenclaw clothes. They're so cool. Oh my god, are these pajamas? Can I run around Hogwarts in my pajamas? Or whatever this is. Oh my god, what the... That... He could go toilet easy at least. That's funny. But... I like looking... So, anyway. Let's go. Let's go.
Ah, good timing.
What
Perfect
is?
opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
You discovered flue flames. Wait, I get to use the flue network. Oh. Are there going to be loads of the fireplaces around them? Select the grand staircase region to continue. In this view, you can see the flue flames available in that region. Green flue flames represents flames you have discovered, including your own house common room. Grey flue flames reveal the location of undiscovered flames. Okay, the right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including the astronomy tower, library, and greenhouses. Select the library annex region to continue. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall flue flames for you. Use right stick to rotate the map. Fast travel to the Central Hall flue flame with X. So I don't get to stand in a fireplace.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Okay.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. You've been practicing.
Yes,
Always
yes, I
something
have.
happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our king's
Oh, you're practicing
station,
Lumos.
so to speak.
I like to keep a bit of Lumos.
That should be all for now. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What's
You
Hogsmeade?
mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to
only
find all of
village?
the school supplies you require
That's
in
cool.
Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
What exactly is Defense
Can you
Against
tell
the
me
Dark
more
Arts?
about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense against the dark arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls.
The
A
evils.
mastery of defense against the dark arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students' education in
Professor
that regard.
Heckert. Can you tell me
What
more
would I
about
learn in
charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells,
Spells,
charms,
charms, jinxes, all terribly useful.
I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Nice. Talent. Thank you, Professor.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your
don't need
adept
that.
use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
Ha.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that
Hey, it's our
awful
secret.
dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm afraid there isn't.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said.
Speak of the devil.
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your
Bruh.
ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes.
I can predict the
You seem
future.
to have provided our new fifth year with a
Speak of the
solid
devil.
foundation in the basics of
How dare you copy
spellcasting.
me?
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Yeah,
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived.
I'm a legend,
in
that's
one
why.
piece.
I am a
Perfectly
Ravenclaw
good
after all.
boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I didn't
I
choose
wouldn't
to.
say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it
This is
chose
scary now.
us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat.
Some of this
I need to
speech
get
is
to class
predictable.
myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
I'm just gonna
Of course.
shush.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and
Okay.
I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Okay, sorry. I just had to quickly send a message to someone. Professor Fig, I will talk to you.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did
Why?
I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's
Yeah.
interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I'm a master at it.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes,
I don't care.
Professor Weasley is a
I
brilliant
want that
and astute
waistcoat
witch.
in real life.
It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled
material
team
of what he's
witches and
wearing looks
wizards
so
to guide
heavy.
you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map?
I
Unfold
solemnly
it and have
swear
a look.
I am up to no good. You can track available quests from the map. This represents main quests. Completing main quests will further story, unlock new features, and grant XP. Some quests are locked by spell and or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be the required level and or have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be learned by completing professor's assignments or as quest rewards. Track a quest with aid to continue. Charms or defense against the dark arts. So I can unlock Levioso or Accio. If I go for Accio, that way I can go
The
and
map is
do the puzzle that
enchanted
Cody
to
wants
help
me
you
to do.
find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Yeah, my owls. So, let's go. Quest complete. Welcome to Hogwarts. Challenge unlocked. Complete main quests. Charmed compass. New item. Cast charmed Wait. Who's that? Oh, that's Peeves. Oh, Peeves looks cool. I like Peeves. I don't know why I went up here though. I went the wrong way. Anyway, let's cast charmed compass. Oh, nice. It tells me. Why am I running? I want a broom. I want one. Wow. The view. Oh, can I? Yeah. Oh. Whoosh. Nice. Anyway. Defense against Dark Arts Tower. Blue flame location discovered. I was going to charms. Wait, what? Wait, huh?
I'm sorry.
Huh? Who are you? Eddie Cleaver.
It was a long time ago. What do you want?
Where are you going?
You can't imagine how
Prof-
inconvenient travel
Professor
was
Fig's
before I
classroom.
invented flu powder.
This is... So this is his classroom. Okay. Chest. There's another chest icon here, but I don't see one.
Revelio.
No? Oh. Professor Fig. As if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the Ministry has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts. Fifth year, if you can believe. Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort and a mentor to help them acclimatise before term begins. I have assigned the task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. Professor Phileas Nigellus Black, Headmaster. Oh! Oh, it's just you, Fig. You ignoring me? I thought we was friends. Okay. Ignore me then. My mentor. Anyway, I need to get back on track. I'm meant to be going...
Handy resource
Is that-
indeed,
Ooh.
your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Oh. Need to go this way. Introduced. Oh, here I am. So, what were the instructions that Codex sent me?
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Slytherins are lucky they get to sleep next to the lake. Water is so safe.
You certainly sound like you have an opinion on this.
Not the best idea to start a study group with the boys.
Where did he say?
Now, we never get
When you
away
leave
from each
Charms
other.
class, you see a statue of an older man holding a floating thing. That's him.
One of the girls too.
You go left up the staircase. Then take the next left.
And then the werewolves join the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves,
Oh my
where
god.
were you?
It's the same
The
puzzle.
Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And
It's the
by
same
the end of
puzzle.
it, the Minister for Magic
So
was Albert
3
Booth.
plus 0 is 3. Plus 2 so 0, 1, 2.
I won't say
say my goodbyes.
That would be that.
I should cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies,
So
Peeves.
then
It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It
0,
was Basil Flack.
1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 6, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait,
Stop it,
no,
Peeves. You'll get us
0,
in trouble.
1,
Trouble you will be, but you can't get Peeves a smack.
4,
She
5,
says it's a boot, and he says it's a flat.
Peeves,
0, 1, 2,
enough.
3,
You'll
4,
get
5,
us
6,
all
7. That
detention.
octopus thing.
And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boots and it wasn't
I did it.
Flack, but you're all in trouble
What are you on about?
with Professor Black.
Oh. Bye, Peeves. It's cool because in the movies you didn't actually get to see him. Leather flat cap. Sorry about that. Side quests are now available. Available side quests can be found inside regions of Hogwarts marked with a flag and discovered by exploring the world. So these are that one. Don't want to do it yet. Is there anything else? Ooh, yeah. Collection updated. Armillary spheres. Bruh. Codex spent an hour on that. What's this? There's a kitty cat. Ah. Hello. Imagine that was one of the professors.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Sorry, Kodak. I didn't mean to do it so quick. Let's go to Charms. Quest begin.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie.
Hello,
So
Natty.
you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
No.
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the
I like this
passion
guy.
and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
This guy's funny.
Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Accio.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
So, steady your one with that. Okay. Learn the symbol's path to learn the spell. Accio.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air.
I like this professor.
After me.
If only there was like this in real life. But no, British teachers, most of them are not. Oh.
I've always found that fun goes hand in
at least
hand
it
with
loads
mastery,
quickly.
as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Okay.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres. Accio, relinquish your charm. Splendid! Happens.
Oh.
Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, that's it! Don't lose your composure. Excellent. Good. Stay focused. Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly
I just didn't get any points.
Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
I just didn't get any points.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Be sharp. That is how it's done.
Accio.
Oh. Okay. At least I got points.
Here we go.
Oh, why if I just do this? Why if I just... Why if I just do this? Big brain vortex.
That was an execution. Watch this.
Okay, so... As long as I score 10 points, I've won.
Accio.
You got destroyed. Get wrecked.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Okay. What are you doing, Professor?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp.
Be sharp.
That is how it's done.
Okay.
Accio.
I done it way too early. Oh, what?
Very good.
Let us see this.
Okay.
There we go.
Again, let's just do this. Okay, that's fine. I'm just...
This.
That was a nasty blocker. But if I hit it as hard as I can, I may be able to... Oh. Someone is caught tied. Do I have to redo it, or do we just get a draw? I'll take the draw.
Very good, both of you.
Okay,
Well
yeah,
done.
that's fine. I'll take the draw. I kind of forgot to let go after hitting it, so I was still pulling it even after I just knocked hers as hard as I can.
Class is dismissed.
I just can't read the hint. Class is dismissed.
A tie game! It turns out we were evenly matched.
Bro, I
Took
beat
me
you in the
weeks
first
to
round.
become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
I'm just as good as you.
That's good to hear. It's
Okay.
a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
So you know that way.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Oh, hardly anyone uses a wand there.
Spells cast without a wand must be less powerful than those cast with a wand.
No, not at all. Wizarding magic cast without a wand is just as powerful. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand.
That just makes sense.
I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It is. What does
Is Wagadu
Wagadu?
a castle like
Wagadu.
Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so
Get
thick
to see
I
what
could
it looks
hardly
like.
make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the
Wow.
world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But
Never
it
heard of it.
seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Thank
It's
you.
nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Yes,
Thank
it
you
is.
for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better
How do
not
you
keep
know?
him waiting.
It's literally
Until next time.
behind. So, if he really wanted to talk to me, we could have just skipped our conversation.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting
sir.
that.
What charm is there in the expected?
Imagine if it was like the
And what a
Lego Harry
close
Potter
match
games where you
between
just
you
had to
and
stay in
Miss
the class and
Onai.
do a puzzle.
Invigorating.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
I won the first round.
Miss Onai is
So I won.
always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Getting a special assignment. Getting a special assignment. I'm going to your office. Aw. Oh. Whoosh. I leveled up. Who are you?
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Yeah. You can just tell that it's Victorian era Britain. Quite unsafe, really.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
Duncan Hobhouse. Oh, hello, Duncan. You're one of me. And I'm one of you. A Ravenclaw. Good buddy. We can be besties. Anyway, let's get out of here.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Oh, hi, Samantha. There you are.
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Yes, I did.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Well. Oh, I forgot. it would help if I actually track quest defense against dark arts. Yeah. Love the music. Da, da, da. Oh.
I swear we'd be more uplifted in potions if we were taught by Dementors.
Bruh, you are so... Oh. You're... What? You can tell he's magic. He's so British. Oh. Slurping his tea. Nice. Peeves. 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 Peeves? Aw. Wondering where the cheeky fellow is. Fortunately, he's not there.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Travel broadens the mind.
Is that all you've got? Yeah.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Nice.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No?
What if two people use Levioso at the same time?
Is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
So, there we go. Levioso.
Levioso!
Nice, first try again. Too good at spells.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Silly Slytherin.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak.
Oh, so that's why.
Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
I got comboed.
Well done. Very good.
Easy.
But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may
Dueling.
begin.
So this is my first duel.
This should
Levioso!
lucky.
Nothing lucky about
Got
it.
comboed.
I know. Protego! You're good. Levioso!
How perceptive. This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say...
Only all of my students for this adept.
Comboed.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Silly Slytherin.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Yeah.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things.
Of course
from
you can.
I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All
Nice.
right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
Aw, thank you. I like the
I
Slytherin.
enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect
He's
a new
nice.
student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know,
Nice.
you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and
Nice.
Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Luke and Brattleby.
Till next time.
So. Is it the black that... Is it the black hats that had side quests? Yeah. Let's just fast travel. Some quest feature rewards.
My brother promised me.
There's something in there. I just know it.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Okay.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Such Hufflepuff behaviour.
Do come and find me if you
Lumos.
stumble on something illuminating.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
By the bottom of some stairs. So it's not these stairs. Can't see it being out here. Oh, actually, yeah. Oh, it's actually giving me.
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. Accio!
Yeah.
Stopped. Perhaps I need to keep casting Lumos on it.
Where are you going, little moth?
Lumos!
Oh, is it came? Yeah. Oh.
Professor Weasley.
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Well. Oh, here she is.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I'm a Ravenclaw.
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out.
Good.
The moth!
There is that one as well. I unlock wand handles. Get these side quests done. Ba 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 da.
Oh dear. I shall get in trouble for...
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello.
I met her in my
Thank you for
classes.
asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds a rather complicated way to simply avoid carrying your books.
Possibly. But where's the fun in simplicity? New charms and spells have to come from someone. Why not me?
Fair enough.
I'd collect the books and remove the charm myself. Except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Amit told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around. So she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Amit tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
Simping
I
over him.
suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Okay. It's just going to be a case of Accio, isn't it? Into the library.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get... Got it.
Today was a
4
good
more to
day.
go.
That is until
This must be
Gareth
Cressida's
splashed
diary.
whatever
I'd want this
ridiculous
back too if I
concoction
were her.
he was creating all over my perfectly stewed lacewing flies. I had to empty my entire cauldron and start over again. He's such a menace. Thinks he knows everything. It's to know about potions. Always disrupting Professor Sharp's class with his experiments. I'm utterly convinced that if he wasn't Professor Weasley's nephew, he would have been expelled by now. I broke Smokies again tonight for dinner. I'm becoming more partial to them now, although I still prefer meat pie.
Accio!
Oh, you had to take cover, didn't you, silly book? Come to me. There. There. Need to find where the books are. They've got to be up there, haven't they? Don't mind me. Nothing suspicious going on here. Ooh, actually. while I'm here. No, that's not. Okay. Yeah, there's one. Just one more. Ooh, chest. Oh, hold on a second.
Lumos.
That's back here. Sorry, I'm getting distracted, but I have to take it back. I like it when you accidentally stumble into stuff that you don't mean to. There we go. Yes, I found another field page. Let's look for that last book. Oh, there it is. Oh, no, that's a field guide page. That's not her book. Aw. What's up? I think. Hello. I think it will probably have to. Let's just have a look around. Right there.
That's
There
the
we
last
go.
book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Yeah, back to Cressida. Let's go. So, out of the library we go.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you.
Ah,
I'll
no
happily
problem.
take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Unless you want your classmates to
Oh,
know
no,
how
I didn't
you
really.
feel about them, you might reward me for my time.
Oh, you're not at all who I thought you to be.
I wouldn't do that to you, Cressida. Only
Oh,
trying to
thank
teach
God.
you to be a little more careful.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime
And
soon.
especially not on your diary.
Now, to work out where I went wrong, perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin.
Perhaps you
Thank
should,
goodness
Cressida.
Some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
I'm afraid I read it, Cressida. Ah, it's level 4. Inventory. Oh, that was the letter. Headwear. Oh, I've got a leather flat cap. Yeah. Not happening. I wanted to go back to... Actually, while I'm here, I can go to collections. Oh. Oh! Change appearance option in the gear section. Oh my god. Prefect vest. Okay. Stylish vest. So, that's quite cool. I think, yeah, the prefect vest is so much nicer. If I select robes, can I make the robe look better? That looks cool. I really like that. That's cool as well. But I think that's simple. That looks cool. Neckwear. Is there any changes to that I can make? Dark art scarf. No. No scarf looks better. Headwear. Knee. Dark arts hat. Ooh, that's cool. Dark. Is that the dark mark? Face wear. Dark arts mask. No face wear. Hang on, but it improves your stats. So if I go for that, I can then go there. Just change the appearance. That's cool. So like that. Okay. So like if I put that on, I can then just change my appearance so it's like I'm not wearing it. I still get the bonuses. That doesn't do anything. Handwear. But even if they don't do anything, if I still put, I love that touch. That's cool. Anyway, map. We want to go up here. Luca and Brattleby. That's about the dueling club. Oh no, I forgot to go to the collectibles part. Collections. Conjurations. Decorations and gameplay stations conjured in the room are requirement. So, wand handles. I can change my wand handle. That's quite cool. Avian. What's this one? Revelio pages. Yeah. Yeah. There's nothing else for me to do, is there? Look at, like, oh, there is, but I know what I mean. You don't, but I know. So I can claim the rewards. Collect 8 field page guides. And quests. Legendary cape. Okay. So I've marked it. We're just gonna go there. Let's go. This way. Okay. I love that cloak. So cool. Oh, nice.
Lumos.
It's like the corner of a room.
Revelio.
I don't know, I just had a feeling that was gonna do something. that takes... It's gonna be downstairs where the pillars... It's gonna be... No? I think I'm wrong.
Surrounded by Jarvies.
Gargoyle. Okay, yep. I was wrong about it being on that bottom floor, but there's going to be pillars around in other places as well. I'm sorry. Nope. Check. Nope. The other ones, it gave you a general area of where they were, so... So I will have to come back to it. I haven't been over this way yet, so this is going to be interesting.
Revelio.
Nice. Haunted toilets. Unless in dire straits, it's probably best to avoid this particular toilet. It is allegedly one of Peeve's favourite pranking.
Oh, not again! Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim. Did you Praxia mole? As long as
It
we're
looks
only
like
one time per week,
the
I
Mad
can
Hatter.
plunge the boy's lavatory. Not for the meek.
Please, Peeves, you'll make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp. Sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms. So I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm.
I like how he talks in rhymes.
Don't do that. Handsome indeed.
not necessary.
Or I'd fire up the cannon.
I don't care, he's a
so she
Hufflepuff.
agreed to draw up a contract with her.
Revelio.
Lachlan the Lanky. The statue depicts wizard Lachlan the Lanky, a tall, slender wizard who appears quite proud of himself. What precisely, no one knows. Hang on. Is that going to be for another puzzle or something? Oh, that's that Eddie Cleaver again, being chased.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Hello,
Can I
Lucan.
help you?
It's a Gryffindor as
Sebastian
well.
told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Hell yeah.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Yeah.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
That kid.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Breakthrough, yellow shields with control spells like Levioso, target lock lets you track enemies.
Levioso.
Ooh.
Like a winner.
Get comboed, get comboed, get comboed, get comboed. Get comboed, get comboed. She's just being... Oh. Oh, did not mean to do that. Can I actually use... Oh my god, I actually can. Lol.
Lumos.
Oh.
There you go.
Do not need to do that. Let's go, Sebastian.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well fought.
It was easy.
Hope to see you back here again.
Oh, you will. Okay, collections. What have I unlocked? So, I've unlocked them. That's the Revelio stuff. Okay. Go to challenges, quests. Nice. And we'll go map. We'll do. I think we'll make this the last quest I do today. Let's go to... Go here, it'll take us closer. I think the next time I play, I'm going to put it in performance mode, just so it runs a bit smoother. Blue flame location.
I'm at least moderately good at charms, and I promise I'll let you copy mine.
Oh, another cat. Hello. Good cat. Meow. Well, begin.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there
There you are.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
No, Professor.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard,
Exactly.
I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did
men-
mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
He is.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
What is
A
it?
spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
Oh, nice.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Go Sebastian.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
You know what? I'm going to save this until the next one then, because I am starting to get hungry, so this will be continued. So if you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and thank you for watching.